Ooh. Okay. We are back. Today, we are going to do some real stuff. So, I'm sorry, I got something in my throat. It's really weird. Since we last did something, I've gotten something else from people. And we're gonna go check. No, Edgar, we're really not playing this game right now. We're gonna go check that out. So, they said that they went on the west end. Things are wonderful. I'm really excited. Oh, that's a wonderful image. Oh my gosh, yes, I like that. Well, are you trapped? I feel like she's trapped. Lauren, what are you doing? Some people just come in to pet div. I can't really blame them though. Oh, okay. Should I help you? Oh, okay, you can get out. I thought you were like stuck. You sell all of this. Here are some of my best items in animal care and management. Ooh. She sells. Oh, that was the other thing. Guys, I made safari nets because the slime died and I was able to. Player sensor, it keeps div from getting out. We actually kind of need those for what we're doing today. Now, I figured out what I want to do with that exhibit. It makes sense. Health. Ooh, yes. Bubble blower, tethered log, scratching post, training treats, dog bed. Guess it goes with that. And then other dog stuff. But it looks like finished. Oh, I don't think it'll ever be finished because there's so many things I want to do. But thank you so much. That is our new shop. She is based off of my friend Lauren, who is in love with anything dog related. So I have her running a pet and animal care store. So, Lauren, if you're watching this, you are now in the world. Yay! Oh, also, I've done a little work in here. There's signs. So, I made it for 3 of the mini fish, and I plan to do the rest of them later as soon as I can actually see what they are. Oh, look at you. Need to get a health syringe for you, because as they grow, apparently their health doesn't increase, but the bar does. So, like, I don't understand that. So, which one will we read first? Let's start with the yellow tang. Zebrasoma flavensis, IUCN, least concern. The yellow tang is native to the West Pacific and can be found at the Hawaiian Islands. They live long lifespans, 30 years relative to body size. They feed on benthic algae and act as cleaners to turtles and other larger organisms. Now you can see them like when turtles swim into a reef, they'll like swarm the turtle and like pick off all the algae growing on its shell to sort of, one, help the turtle, that way it lightens itself, and 2, it gives them a very free source of food that they don't really have to work that hard for. Now we move over to the Ocellaris clownfish, Amphiprion ocellaris, also known as the false orange clownfish, if that makes sense. But this is what Nemo was in the Finding Nemo and Finding Dory movies are. The Ocellaris clownfish can be found in the Indo-Pacific region. That's the area between Australia and China, and that sort of area where the Indian and Pacific Oceans meet and sort of converge. All clownfish are born male. The more dominant individuals become female when mating. So it's like they're all born. I know there's one of them. There's always things over here. Here's one, and like when they're born, they all are born male. That way, they can all spread out, and then once they pair up, the more dominant becomes female, and it's really cool. Many reef fish actually do this, and it's very common in saltwater fish because if you can all be born male and just be able to like change gender when needed be, then the species can survive and thrive in much more like demanding places. Demand and trade for pets and research makes them subject to overexploitation. So, even though yes, everyone loves Nemo, and they're actually very highly used in scientific research because they're easy to breed and they make great sort of pets to keep in labs. That is sort of affecting population, even though now since they've switched to aquacultured, meaning that fish that are born in captivity and raised in captivity that way doesn't affect the wild populations. Because of how large it was back when we didn't know how to breed them in captivity, that still does have some effect on them in the wild. Palate surgeonfish, Paracanthus hepatus, also known as royal blue tang, blue palate, what's it? Hippo tang, and I forgot it, but also dory. IUCN least concerned. Now this is very iffy because I'll get to it in a moment. The beloved palate surgeonfish is found in the coastal reefs of the Indo-Pacific region, where they play important roles as coral cleaners. Their popularity as dory and as bait fish has led to a declining wild population due to breeding difficulty. Unlike Oscularis clownfish and the yellow tang, it's very, very, very difficult to breed them in captivity, and it's only happened a handful of times. So most of them that are collected from the wild in a very iffy way, and so this least concern is actually kind of edgy, and there's a lot of like debate about if it's least concerned, if it's vulnerable, if it's potentially like endangered in some small areas of its range because of how heavily people want them and how heavily they're taken from the wild. Now here we have a school of, I've counted 5 blue tangs, but yeah, that's one of the things I really love about it. And I'm gonna make a sign for the Ichthyosaurus, and I'm still waiting on a few more names because I found a few good ones. Someone suggested Ree because of the sound it makes, and Anna suggested to name it Sweet Siren, and that actually sounds really good. Or I might just name it Siren if that works even better. But while we're over here, I don't have money for anything in there. I can show you this. I worked on this a little bit. And it's sort of like the keeper entrance. But I made this. And this is basically like I'm going to put more glass in, of course. Actually, I can do that. I have my chisel. I can work on that now. I'm gonna put more glass in it, and it's going to be like a little mini hatching area. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. It's not the one I wanted. So take so it'd basically be like an area where we can hatch the animals before putting them in exhibit. And 1 second, if I can place it there. There we go. Oh, I hate this. So this would be like when we grab some of the crane eggs from inside of the gray ground crane exhibit and like test them in here and make sure that they're viable eggs, and then after that we just take them out and put them in the exhibit. Now I need a pick. One thing I love about reinforced glass is it doesn't break. So cool. Now this is what I need to work on. Need cobblestone. So I can finish this. So then I can make there we go. A little bit of grass. But outside of that, I know what we're putting in this exhibit. We're going to go with the Compsognathus, a very small dinosaur. Many of you guys probably know from Jurassic Park or some like other dinosaur related thing, but they're tiny carnivores and they're beautiful and wonderful little guys. So I figured, since we have this small exhibit, it's kind of a swamp, I really feel like the also this is like from the what is it, Fossil Archaeology mod. There's a little glitch where if you go up to a plant that's more than 1 block tall, you hit it with bone meal, you get another one. So yeah, that's a thing now. I'll put you here. I already put a toy ball in here before the dinosaur, because in Fossil Archaeology, the update, they need toys and they need like something to keep them active. Because if you don't, then they get mad. If they get mad, then they could potentially attack you. And I really don't want to be attacked. It's kind of not something I like. So, plan is to have iron glass door here. And then to have a double exit, because these are very small animals and I really don't want to risk them escaping, because would not be the best for anything. Now, what I could do is, where's pick? I just need a little bit of cobblestone. That way I can like finish that side, and then we put our player sensors on. That way it opens when I go by and not when anything else gets near it. Let's go with 8, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. Actually, let's do 12. I apologize if you can hear that. I did aligned. Now, I do need to grab something to eat very soon, in real life and in game, because I'm actually kind of hungry, and food is helpful. Give me a few of these berries. Oh. Let's see. Now, take 1, 2. Now, grab play a sensor. That's why I set those sideways. That way I can go in, shut that, check, and then go out the other door. Did I close the top of that off? I did not. Oh, I can. Well, I guess that'll do. Dun. Because you can't see it. So, just need to grab Carpenter's door, grab the egg, and then you can place it in. Because I've already made it, and I'm excited for it, because I think this is going to be the coolest exhibit. What am I looking for? Oh. Egg. No. No. Quit it. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? I saw that and I was curious if I could get anything from it. The egg. Check. I should have another carpenter's door. If not, I can just make one. I wonder. I have way too many things in my inventory right now. So, let's see, we have this, and you, and the rest of these are plants that need to go in here. Not vines. Leaf pile. You all can go in here. You can go in there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Switch those out. And then put you in here. So, I've got that. Need to grab my carpenter's hammer, which is somewhere, because I know I have one, and I should not have to remake it. There you are. I wonder. I don't have any more limestone, and I don't feel like buying any, so I think I'm just gonna put as this. That way, one, I can see it easier. Come on, I can use doors. Okay, wrong side. And here, dang it, I passed it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. So it doesn't stick out too bad. And now, we wait. So, 4%. As I was doing a little bit of work and like making this exhibit and making it look awesome, I went on a little bit of exploring to grab some of the mushrooms and some of these other plants like this and the jungle lantern. Yeah, I can't believe I got that right. I actually don't like you right there. Let's... I like that. Okay, what are we at now? 37%. I went on a little exploring, and there's a reef that's on the side of the land that we actually need to check out, because I think that there's something interesting there. I was not able to check much because I was being chased by a few zombies and baby zombies on chickens, but, yeah. I believe I saw something that looked interesting in the reef. And we might have to look into that a little bit more. I have a crab in here. I forgot about that. And 50? 60. Almost 70%. Okay. So, exhibit should be perfect. It's got everything. It's got plants. I don't have any meat for him. I don't think they eat eggs. Like, I think they changed that from the last version where they won't eat eggs anymore. Do I need to get a feeder for him? Oh shoot, I probably should have thought of that. What toys does he like? Maybe the ball should be enough, because he's just a tiny guy. He's dancing, so he's almost done. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, you're so cute. What is that music? Command item is bone. Whoa, you eat a lot of different things. So basically any meat. I'm not seeing eggs, so makes sense. You're a female again, so we're gonna need names for this one. You are half hungry. You have 4 health. What else do we have? You're nocturnal. Okay. Compsognathus, the elegant jaw, may be an adorably small creature, but is truly an opportunistic carnivore with a bad attitude. With a length of a meter and the height of half a meter, some members of this species manage to grow to the size of turkeys, but not much more. Commonly called a compy, several fossil finds of this creature are nearly complete and very well preserved, due to the remarkable integrity of the remains. The contents of the Compsognathus belly have been fossilized. This gives paleontologists a clear idea of its diet, which is not very common amongst dinosaurs due to the precarious nature of the fossil record. During the late Jurassic, the Compsognathus lived in the tropical archipelago of what is now Europe. Fossil evidence, or lack thereof, hence the Compsognathus may have been the only dinosaur on the European archipelago, living with small avian creatures like Archaeopteryx and Rhamphorhynchus, which occupied very different niches from its own, leaving it to be the top land predator in the region. Whoa. Preyed on small vertebrates such as lizards, which are found fossilized in its belly. Its small frame and long tail and limbs permitted it swift movement, which allowed it to outrun and outmaneuver other small creatures that would be its prey. You are amazing, and you're very cute. Okay, you have toys, so you can play with that. Let's see, 1 second. That's gonna be the this screenshot for this episode. I love him so much. Can I just let me put that in? I don't have any bones. I need to get bones. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't die. Please don't die. Safety precaution to make sure he doesn't get out. She doesn't get out. So now we have 2 dinosaurs, and both of them are female. We need names. I'm really liking Sweet Siren for that one. Like, that was amazing. And this one, she's gray, and she's beautiful, and donate to help fund more dinosaur research. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I kind of want to put a butterfly in there, but I don't know how the butterfly would do. Should I do it? I will. I'm gonna put the tiger in there. Where did I put the... They should all be in here. I think we're gonna put the tiger in there. Orange tiger, death's head, white glider. Yeah, let's go with the orange tiger. That looks... I feel like that looks like something that would be in like a Jurassic World. Jurassic World. Oh my god, the trailer is so amazing. Oh my gosh. My whole hall like exploded when the trailer came out, and so we watched it. I watched it like 8 times when it came out, and I feel like I was a little obsessive about that, but oh my god, you're just sleeping, you're so tiny. You're like, oh my gosh, you're so small. But let's release this butterfly. Kind of want to stay around to see like how active it is when it's nighttime, because I really want to know. Oh, that's beautiful. That is amazing. Oh, you're so wonderful. You're just so tiny. I didn't know that you would be nocturnal. So I wonder if there's a way where I can like... I don't think it works like that. I can set it up to where like... Well, that makes sense, because like this exhibit at night looks really cool, and it looks like it's very dimly lit. So it might work out. I just don't know. All I know is you are amazing, and I love you so much. Just keep sleeping. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this guy needs to... Well, this girl. I always say guy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not being rude. This girl needs a name. What did I pick up? Sweet Siren. I think I'm gonna cut sweet out of it and just say Siren, mostly because I might have nearly died one day when I was like, after us like stopped recording, I was like swimming just to hear the sound, and I might have nearly died. So that happened. So I would call it just Siren. I think that's what we're going to do next episode. Is we're going to like go around, we're going to give names, and we're going to go on a fossil hunting adventure, because I've got the dinosaur bug and I feel like I need more. I've got to collect them all. I have to. Let's see. All of this, we've got these guys. How are you two? My 2 first exhibits. Oh, thank you. No baby? No baby. I'm sorry. How are you? I'm sorry if I pushed you. I just really want it to be dark so I can look. Okay, it's starting to get dark, so I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna go look at it, like from guest perspective, and then we're gonna call it an episode as I'm watching if I can figure out how to work a door, as I'm watching like the Compsognathus. It's gonna wake up soon. Just gonna gosh, she's so cute. Oh, 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 that little whistle-ish, I don't know what to call it. It's like a whinny. I don't know how. Oh my god. Why are you so cute? Darling. What are you doing to me? Move, please. Please walk around, because I need to see you move. Oh, I need to show you guys what the exhibit looks like. It's like dimly lit, so it looks kind of like a fall. I don't know what to call it. Like really ominous. So it kind of fits like the nocturnal animal. Just wanna go and look at her. You moved. Where'd you go? She played with the ball. Where'd the ball go? You go in the water? So they have like real problems if the ball goes in the water. Oh my god, why are you so cute? You are precious. Where did the... There you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh shoot, where did it go? I need to stop being in here because I'm just going to kick the ball around. And it's kind of rude. Are you happy? Are you happy in here? Do you like it? Mood is 15. Yay! I know you're kind of timid. I'm sorry. I understand you're in a whole new place. But just... Oh my gosh. Why are you so cute? Okay. That, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. And I love all of this. I will see you later.